Welcome to Top Dog Web Design's videos. In this video, we would like to show you how the waitlist system works for AKC scentwork trials. This is the homepage of your website that we would create for you for your scentwork trial. You'll see on this page the users menu, or the public menu that people have access to if they want to see your club's premium, or if they're already have an entry and they want to move up, do refunds, waitlist, volunteer, after the trial's over, see their results, request to review their results, or download the judging program if it's available. However, in this video, we want to show you the waitlist part of the system and how it's handled. So I'm going to click on waitlist, and an article is going to appear on the screen to tell the user how waitlists are handled for this club. So we're going to go through this pretty explicitly. If the host club for a trial allows a waitlist, some do, some don't, a person can come to the screen and make their waitlist entry. A waitlist entry is no different than a regular entry, except it's not actually approved to participate in a trial. Entrants will still pay all the fees for the desired trial, element, and class. Waitlist entries are processed automatically, just like any other entry. The user will receive an email notification once their entries are received and paid for. Waitlist requests are handled in the order they are received, and they are reviewed daily to see if someone has withdrawn and a space becomes available. And it needs to be said too that you won't turn waitlist entries on the day that the trial's open. You will wait until you get to a point where one trial is full, and then you will open the waitlist entries. And we tell the people that they will be notified after they've entered if they are being accepted due to a cancellation or withdrawal. Then if they want that trial element class, or if they're unavailable, they will receive a refund minus a $5 processing fee. Now, to be clear about this, if you select 5 classes or elements, you will only be charged one processing fee to handle all of the refunds. If you don't want to be on the wait list and entries have not closed, you'll need to request a refund promptly. If you fail to request a refund and your wait list request is granted, the entry will be considered complete and no refunds will be issued. And people can refer to the trial premium, by which they have access to from the same screen, to determine if waitlist entries are going to be accepted, and if so, how many are being accepted. One final thing is that they can make a waitlist entry by clicking here, and this is something in addition that what we have to turn on or turn off depending on if your club is going to offer waitlist entries. In this case, we're going to say yes, we want to do a waitlist entry, and the same screen will come up for this just like any other entry with one or two exceptions. So here's the form. Looks just like the regular entry form or the mail-in form. The only difference is right here where it says waitlist. So this cannot be changed if it's made part of the record that this is a waitlist entry. TBD is to be determined on the armband, and an armband will be assigned to the waitlist, so that all we have to do is turn on the entry if it actually becomes available, the element in class. So we'll put in the dog's name just like a regular entry form. Zach, and breed is Irish Setter, and we automatically know it's a member of the sporting group. We choose the sex, the registration number, put in the date of birth in this format. I'm just going to leave what's there, and then we'll put in the breeder name. And people often ask, why do we have the breeder name, sire, and dam on this form? It's a very easy answer. It's because these elements are on the AKC form, and they are required. So that's why we do it. owner first name, last name. The mailing name is automatically fixed by adding the first and last name together. And then we have the owner names all. This is so that in the catalog we can have all the owners available. Then we'll have the address and the city, and we'll choose the state, and we'll go down to Oklahoma, and we have the postal code, phone, email, verify the email, because we do send out email verifications, emergency contact, and emergency phone, and you can put in the junior handler if you know and their number. Next we come to where we select the trials, elements, classes that we want to be in. We only will show on this screen the ones that your club is offering for the upcoming trials, and we remove all the rest. So we're going to select Container Novice A, and here's Trial 2. Let's say we're not offering a second trial, a third, or fourth, fifth, sixth, only the one trial. So here's our total fees, our convenience fees, and PayPal calculations. And then all they have to do is click here, and it will take them to PayPal where they can make a payment for their entry. You'll now see that the PayPal screen comes up, and this is actually turned on for our demo system, so I'm just going to click cancel, and this will take us back to our regular screen. Once the record is saved, an email is sent out to the owner verifying their dog's name and their information and their entries. Then it will, anything that's not offered won't appear on the screen. The secondary email is also sent to the trial secretary, notifying them that there is a new entry. The next part is managing the waitlist entries, and so I'm going to log in to the system, and you'll see the administrative menu is going to appear here at the top. So here it is, and I'll hover over entries, and I'll go down to waitlist and go to admin. You'll also see the public link here, and this is because we have to have the public item on the menu somewhere in order to display it in an article, as we saw when we went to enter our waitlist entry. So I'm going to click on admin, and you will see that it will bring to the screen a list of all waitlist entries. And we know that it's waitlist entries because we have a special column for waitlist. And then paid will be yes when you're in live mode, and we'll have a PayPal transaction number. So if you need to change anything on this entry, you can. So this completes our video on AKC Scent Work Waitlist, and we appreciate you watching, and we hope you have a great day.